what you're doing out here today.
Writing letters to break the Guinness Book of World Records for most letters in a month to troops around the world.
Our Team Kids' mission is to empower our children to change the world, and so we work with police officers, firefighters, and veterans to inspire our kids to serve their country and to make a difference in the world, both globally and locally. And so we're just talking to kids who are walking by and just, would you like to help us set a Guinness World Record, which kids love to follow the Guinness World Records, and just explaining to them the impact that their letter can have and their words. And we've been a partner with Festival of Children for about 7 years now. And last year's effort, was our first inaugural effort.
Yeah, we started last year, and we just did one day for Global Youth Service Day of the letter writing, and hoping that we were going to get enough to do a record. But then when we looked into the Guinness thing, we had to have the most letters written in 30 days. So it's got to be over 10,000. So that's what our goal is.
Team Kids runs programs in elementary schools, and just last year in a school year kids wrote 10,000. So to get those in a month is going to take a lot more effort than we have by ourselves. But I'm really excited. We just ran some Team Kids programs in Arlington, Virginia, and so we have kids all the way to the other coast that are helping break this record as part of Global Youth Service Day. So there are children today serving all over the world, and so it's the largest youth service day to kick off today here at South Coast Plaza, and we have 30 days to write about 10,000 letters.
Yeah. This actually kicks off a whole month, and it's not just here in Costa Mesa, it's all around the country that are areas that are writing these letters. And so we have organizations that we work with all across the country that are doing this letter writing campaign. So we hope to get them all in. May 12th it ends, and then we'll have our final count.
We have a writing station today here, and we'll collect the letters, but we're encouraging families, children, schools, classrooms, Boy Scout troops, YMCAs to come, and they can download the template and write a letter and mail it in from anywhere at a remote level. Anyone can do this, a family with a couple kids around their kitchen table. So really it's organic.
Creative, crayons and anything that's colorful, because they're over there with not a lot of color in their life, our troops, and anything that brings a smile to their face, and they just love silly little poems. They're just thank yous.
They were to me. I know they were very comical when I was in Afghanistan, reading some random, some of the lines that some kids would say and whatnot. Always brought a chuckle to my face.
Having the military here with us today is fabulous, and they know all their brothers and sisters are serving overseas, so it's their way of making sure those letters travel to those that are serving. And those letters from kids, to have them realize that they actually can write a message that will travel across the world and cheer somebody up is a pretty powerful experience for our children as well.
They're having fun themselves because they get to go out and talk to people and hand out the flyers and just be one-on-one with people. And
I just think it's really important, frankly, good opportunity for people to kind of get out and realize that we still have men and women that are over in Afghanistan or other parts of the world, and to take an opportunity just to take 5 minutes of their time, jot off a couple lines that some guy out in some random fob in Afghanistan would really appreciate reading.
I just wrote a letter to my friend's older brother, Nick. I drew a picture of the American flag. I wrote, "Dear Nick, thank you for supporting our country," because he's in the Army for training.
Thank you for keeping our country safe. To the soldiers, because they keep our country safe.
I think it's great. I think it's a great opportunity to be a role model for our younger generation and really to support our troops over there. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here with my kiddo, living in a free country, able to, pray to my God and express myself. So
we have heard firsthand from so many that when they get an Operation Gratitude box, there's snacks and other things in there, baby wipes, but that the one thing in that box that means the most to our troops, our soldiers, our Marines, our airmen, is receive letters like this from children, and they carry them in their uniform pockets the whole time they serve.
It's been an amazing day. There's like a ton of people here. I know we're over 200 letters, but and that's just right here. So we don't know what's going on in the rest of the country, and so we'll find out. So.